The story begins in the darkness of space. Stars twinkle far away, but there is a ship moving fast through the void. This is not just any ship. It is a cloaked alien transport ship trying to hide from danger. Inside the ship, a family of aliens is in a panic. The parents, Yara and Zoltar, hold their young child, a boy named Tico, close to them. They are on the run from the Zarkon Empire, a powerful and cruel regime that rules with fear and oppression. The Zarkons had demanded that Yara and Zoltar join their army, but the couple refused. They could not stand by while innocent beings suffered. This decision put them in grave danger. Now Zarkon battlecruisers are hunting them down, their massive ships prowling through space like predators searching for their prey. The tension is thick inside the ship, and you can feel the fear in their voices. Tico's wide eyes reflect his confusion and terror as he asks, "Are we going to be okay?" His parents exchange worried glances, trying to reassure him while hiding their own panic. Suddenly, alarms blare inside the ship. Zoltar, at the controls, curses under his breath. "They found us," he shouts. Outside, the Zarkon ships begin firing their weapons. Bright beams of energy light up the darkness, exploding against the hull of the alien transport. The ship shakes violently, and the family clings to each other, hearts racing. Zoltar pushes the ship's engines to their limits, desperately maneuvering through the chaos of laser fire. Just when it seems all hope is lost, the ship dives into a warp tunnel, the swirling colors of space bending around them. For a brief moment, they feel a sense of relief. They have escaped, at least for now. But their respite is short-lived. The ship's systems start to beep urgently, and Zoltar quickly checks the fuel gauge. "No, this can't be happening!" he exclaims. "We have only enough fuel to reach one last planet." As he looks at the display, it shows a small blue planet, Earth. The family has heard stories about Earth. It is a primitive world filled with strange creatures called humans. Yara and Zoltar exchange worried looks. They know that humans are not very advanced and may not understand their situation. Even worse, what if they are seen as enemies? They are scared, but they have no other choice. The family arrives at Earth and lands their ship in a remote area surrounded by thick trees and tall grass. The ship's cloaking device keeps it hidden from human eyes, but they cannot hide their fear. They step out cautiously, looking around at the unfamiliar surroundings. Tico is nervous, clinging tightly to his mother's hand. "What if they don't help us, Mom?" he asks, his voice trembling. "We have to take that chance, Tico," Yara replies, trying to sound brave. "We can't go back to the Zarkons." As they look for signs of life, a young scientist named Dr. Sarah Thompson is out in the woods collecting samples for her research. She is curious and adventurous, always eager to explore the unknown. Suddenly, she notices something unusual, a faint glow from behind the trees. Intrigued, she approaches cautiously. Dr. Sarah steps closer, and as she pushes aside some branches, she sees the alien family standing there, looking scared and lost. Their appearance is strange, yet there is a warmth in their eyes that draws her in. They don't look like the monsters from the stories she heard. They look like a family in trouble. "Please," Zoltar begs, his voice shaky. "We need your help. We are not your enemies." Dr. Sarah feels a wave of compassion wash over her. She sees the fear in their eyes and understands that they are running for their lives. "What happened?" she asks softly, trying to calm them down. As they explain their story, Dr. Sarah is moved by their innocence and bravery. She can't believe that anyone would want to hurt such a loving family. After listening to their tale, she decides to help them, despite the risks. "You're safe with me," she promises, determination shining in her eyes. Little do they know, their journey is just beginning, and Earth will test their courage in ways they never imagined. With hope in their hearts, the alien family takes a leap of faith, trusting this human to help them. The adventure that lies ahead will change their lives forever. After Dr. Sarah Thompson decides to help the alien family, she quickly realizes they need a safe place to hide. She sneaks them into a secure government facility deep in the forest, where only a few trusted people know about their presence. The family is scared but grateful for Sarah's kindness. Inside the facility, Sarah introduces the family to Major Liam Carter, a tough soldier with a big heart. Liam is known for his bravery and compassion, and he quickly puts the family at ease. "You're safe here," he assures them, his voice calm and steady. "We will protect you." As they settle in, the family begins to share their story. Yara talks about the day the Zarkon soldiers came to their home, demanding their loyalty. "We lost everything," she says, tears in her eyes. "Our home, our friends. They were taken from us. Zoltar adds, we couldn't stand by while they oppressed others. We chose to fight back, and now we're paying the price. Dr. Sarah and Major Liam listen intently, their hearts heavy with emotion. They understand the pain of loss and the struggle against a cruel oppressor. You are brave, Sarah says softly. You chose to protect others, and that takes courage. The family feels a bond forming with these humans who, despite their differences, understand what it means to fight for freedom. As news of the alien family spreads, Earth's government faces a tough decision. Some leaders argue for turning them over to the Zarkons to avoid conflict, fearing the wrath of such a powerful enemy. Major Liam stands firm against this idea. We cannot abandon them, he insists. Humanity has always fought against tyranny. We have a chance to stand up for what is right. Sarah agrees, saying, we don't turn our backs on those in need. If we do, we lose a part of our humanity. Her words resonate with Liam and the others, stirring a determination to help the alien family. Finally, the leaders of Earth make their decision. They will protect the alien family no matter the cost. Even though they know they are outmatched in technology, they gather their resources. They start preparing Earth's defenses, using every piece of technology at their disposal. The alien family also steps in to help. Zoltar and Yara share vital information about the Zarkons, revealing their weaknesses. They explain how to counter the Zarkons' cloaking devices and how to outsmart their AI-controlled ships. This knowledge is crucial, as it gives Earth's forces a fighting chance against their technologically advanced enemy. With both humans and aliens working together, a strong bond forms between them. They realize that, although they come from different worlds, their goals are the same: to fight for freedom and protect those who cannot protect themselves. As the preparations continue, a sense of hope fills the air. The battle ahead will be fierce, but they are ready to face it together. As the sun rises over Earth, a dark shadow suddenly covers the sky. The Zarkon fleet has arrived, filling the horizon with massive, menacing ships. The sight is terrifying, and a chilling silence falls over the land. People everywhere look up in fear, knowing that the Zarkons have come to claim what they believe is theirs. The silence is broken when the Zarkon ships begin a merciless orbital bombardment. Bright flashes light up the sky as explosions rock the ground below. They aim to scare Earth into surrendering, hoping to crush any hope before the battle even begins. But Earth's defenders are ready. Despite being outgunned and outmatched, they refuse to back down. Major Liam Carter rallies his squad, his voice strong and determined. We will not let them take our home, he shouts, inspiring his troops to fight for their freedom. They quickly gear up and prepare for the fight ahead. The air is thick with tension as the soldiers take their positions, knowing that this will be a battle for their lives. As the Zarkon forces land on Earth, chaos erupts. Major Liam leads his squad into battle, engaging in a fast-paced ground fight with the enemy troops. The sound of blaster fire fills the air and explosions echo all around them. Earth's forces, despite being fewer in number, fight fiercely, showing incredible bravery as they defend their home. During a critical moment, the alien family's knowledge proves invaluable. Zoltar and Yara share their expertise in technology, helping Earth's forces hack into enemy robots and AI systems. They manage to cloak certain areas, allowing the soldiers to launch surprise attacks on the Zarkon soldiers. The battles become chaotic and intense, showcasing humanity's adaptability and courage. Soldiers move quickly, using the element of surprise to gain the upper hand against their formidable opponents. In the heat of the battle, the emotional core of the story emerges. Sergeant Bonner, Liam's closest friend, fights bravely by his side. During a crucial moment, Bonner sees a Zarkon soldier about to attack Liam and the alien family. Without hesitation, he throws himself in front of them, taking the hit and sacrificing his life to save them. The scene is heart-wrenching as Liam watches in horror, unable to save his friend. This act of bravery deeply impacts both the humans and the alien family. They realize the true meaning of sacrifice and loyalty in the face of overwhelming odds. As the battle rages on, Yara and Zoltar hold Tico close, tears in their eyes as they witness the depth of human courage. This moment bonds them even further with Earth's defenders, strengthening their resolve to fight together. The invasion is fierce, but the spirit of resistance is stronger. United by the sacrifice of a brave soldier, humans and aliens fight side by side, determined to protect their home and each other. As the battle continues, they know that the outcome will shape their futures forever, and they are ready to face whatever comes next together. With the Zarkon forces attacking from all sides, Earth's defenders know they are facing overwhelming odds. But instead of giving in to fear, they devise a clever strategy to fight back. Major Liam and Dr. Sarah work closely with the alien family, using their unique knowledge of Zarkon technology to develop a plan. They decide to use guerrilla tactics, quick, surprise attacks that will keep the enemy off balance. The soldiers use their creativity and resourcefulness to set traps and launch ambushes. They strike fast and then disappear into the shadows before the Zarkons can react. This strategy allows them to slow down the enemy and gives them a fighting chance. With every small victory, the morale of Earth's forces rises. The alien family contributes by sharing critical information about Zarkon weaknesses, helping the humans exploit every opportunity they can find. Realizing that they need to take out the Zarkon flagship to turn the tide of the battle, Major Liam and Dr. Sarah put together a daring plan. They gather a group of cloaked fighter jets equipped with experimental EMP, electromagnetic pulse, technology. This tech is designed to disable the Zarkon flagship systems, giving Earth's forces a better chance at victory. With the alien family's help, they prepare for this crucial mission. As the plan unfolds, the Zarkon leader issues a ruthless order to cleanse Earth. His voice is cold and menacing as he demands complete destruction of all who oppose him. Hearing this, Liam and Sarah know they must act quickly. They infiltrate the flagship, using stealth to avoid detection. The tension is high as they navigate through the ship's dark corridors, knowing they are risking everything. Finally, they reach the control room, where the Zarkon leader awaits. In a bold move, Liam steps forward and confronts him directly. "We will not bow down to tyranny," he declares. Sarah adds, "We have the right to live in freedom, without fear of oppression." Their passionate speech rings out, echoing through the control room. As they speak, their words carry a powerful message that reaches beyond the flagship. Unknown to them, many alien races across the galaxy are listening in secret. The Zarkon leader's ruthless intentions awaken a spark of rebellion in those who hear Liam and Sarah's message. Other oppressed beings, who have long suffered under the Zarkon regime, begin to realize that they are not alone. The confrontation escalates into a fierce battle of wills, symbolizing the classic struggle of good versus evil. Liam and Sarah fight not just for their planet, but for all those who have suffered under tyranny. Their bravery and determination inspire others, igniting hope and courage in the hearts of those who have been oppressed. As they make their stand against the Zarkon leader, the battle for Earth becomes more than just a fight for survival. It transforms into a rallying cry for freedom across the galaxy. United in their cause, the humans and their alien allies are ready to face whatever comes next, determined to protect their home and fight for justice. In an incredible turn of events, the brave team of humans and the alien family successfully disable the Zarkon flagship. As the ship goes dark, confusion spreads through the Zarkon forces. They are unprepared for the fierce resistance they encounter on Earth. The humans, using their cunning tactics and newly gained knowledge, launch one final offensive. The Zarkons, now in chaos, are forced to retreat, abandoning their plans to conquer Earth. As the dust settles, a wave of joy washes over the planet. People of Earth come together to celebrate their hard-fought victory. The atmosphere is electric with excitement and relief. The alien family stands among them, their hearts swelling with gratitude. They never expected to find such acceptance and support among humans. This moment forges a strong bond of trust and sacrifice between the two groups, uniting them as allies. Major Liam and Dr. Sarah, who played crucial roles in the battle, are hailed as heroes. Their bravery inspires others and gives hope to those who have long suffered under the Zarkon Empire. The government of Earth holds a special ceremony to formally welcome the alien family into their community. For the first time, the alien family feels a sense of belonging, a place where they are accepted and valued for who they are. With the defeat of the Zarkons, a new chapter begins not only for the alien family but for all of humanity. Major Liam and Dr. Sarah are invited to lead an interplanetary alliance aimed at protecting other oppressed species across the galaxy. They know that their fight is not over. Many beings still suffer under tyrannical regimes. Together, they plan to stand up for justice and support those who cannot defend themselves. As they gather representatives from different planets to discuss their alliance, the news of Earth's victory spreads across the stars. Other alien races, who have long feared the Zarkon Empire, now see humanity in a new light. The galaxy begins to view Earth not as a weak underdog, but as a resilient and formidable force. The story closes on a hopeful note. The once harsh galaxy now has a message echoing through it. Earth stands strong for justice. The triumph of the human-alien team sends ripples of inspiration to all who hear it. Beings across the universe are encouraged to rise up and fight for their freedom, just as humanity did. In this new era, alliances are formed, and together they prepare for whatever challenges may come. With their courage and unity, they promise to protect the innocent and ensure that tyranny will never prevail again. The galaxy has changed forever, and Earth stands proudly at the center of a new alliance for peace and justice.